Hi and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. So in this video, as you might have read in the title, will be my new bullet journal setup. My first planner for this year was from January to April, and this will be from May to September. I counted out the pages and this should fit until September. I hope it does. The notebooks of Notebook Therapy always come with a little clip that's fitting to the theme of the journal itself, and I love this little lemon clip. But yes, as you saw me unbox this notebook, you might have guessed what the theme will be, because as I always do, I do the start of journal setup in a theme that's fitting to the cover or the notebook itself, and this one is the yellow lemon themed bullet journal from Notebook Therapy. I love Notebook Therapy's journals. They are very high quality in my opinion, and I think I will stay with them. As you can see, I'm sticking the first pages together because they are kind of glued together to, I think, make the book more stable, but it's not very nice to open it and work on it, so I just stick these together with double-sided tape. I always do this. Here I'm starting with the cover page in a similar theme, more lemony citrus vibes, and this is more of a collage type cover page. I did a lemon theme, I think last year, maybe September, I don't know, August or September, and I really liked it. It was blue and yellow and a lot of lemons, but I wanted something different, so I leaned more into the browns and more natural colors and the orange and yellows and stuff like that. And I think I put in a little bit of blue and green, but in a more muted way, not very summery, but still fitting to the warm theme. Here you can see this MT tape I really love. This is one of the William Morris tapes with these oranges, and it looks so nice because I love the wallpaper themed tapes, and this fit perfectly, of course, with what I was going for. Now I'm decorating the rest with some scraps of tape, some dots and other decorations. I stamped in May to September underneath this little cover collage with my Pentel Sign brush pen, and I also did the 2026 stamps with this color. I really thought black would be too dark and the brown was perfect for this. I'm really happy how it turned out. It's just a little cover for this book and introduces you to the theme of this notebook. My first functional spread will be this future log. I actually don't use future logs that much, but if I don't have them, I kind of miss them, not gonna lie. I feel like it's very helpful to just write down any important events beforehand, and you can reference them later on when you get to this month and set up your stuff. And just to check if there was an event you didn't have in mind or forgot, so you can reference it from this spread. It was a little bit difficult to make a layout with 5 months because it's an odd number. So I put down these label ephemera papers in a staggered alternating look. And on the right page, I just put a little notes box underneath to make it more balanced. I don't know how to describe it, but you see what I mean. In these paper ephemera boxes, I put in the name of the month, the calendar, and put some second line highlights beside that to write down the events for this month. I feel like I need a stamp for calendars because writing these down manually with my hand, it's not that bad, but it gets tiring a lot, and I did 1 or 2 mistakes here and there, but at the end I didn't care that much. Yeah, that's it for the structures. Now I'm doing the header with my letter stamps and again with my brown Pentel sign brush pen. Sign brush pen, is this the name? I don't really remember, to be honest. So here you can see I put in future log. The E from future is a bit disjointed from the rest of the word, but it still makes sense. Here I put in more of this beautiful washi tape I mentioned before, and this borders in this spread a little bit more. Here I put in 1 or 2 more decorations, and that's it for this page. I didn't do much of visual stuff. I just wanted it to be functional and have a lot of space to write things in. Now coming to the next spread, this will be my goals and action steps page on the left and my projects page on the right. I condensed it a little bit more than I did before. I spread it out into several pages before, but I realized I don't need that much space to use it, so I condensed it into one spread with a little tiny boxes, so it's not overwhelming to use it and I don't have to check up on several pages just on this spread. And as far as I was using it already, I noticed it's really good. I'm happy with it. So the main structures are these boxes. I love to create little boxes. It helps me just separate different sections a little bit more. On the left page, my goals and action steps page, the top 3 boxes are for my goals in 3 different categories: health, personal and financial. And I didn't put too much space in there because it helps me to have less goals to be more consistent with these. Then underneath there's the big box on the left side and the 3 little ones staggered on the right side. These are the action steps and they are separated into the once box, tasks I have to do once that I can just tick off when they are done on the left, and the 3 boxes are daily, weekly and monthly things I want to incorporate into my routines. On the right side, I have my project page. This is also separated in 3 different categories. One is home, one is art, and one is YouTube. So there I will write down different projects in these categories that I want to do in these 5 months that this book will be used in. My general structures are just simple boxes, but I made them with a beautiful green tombow and lighter colored tombos for the lines, so the colors, and the outlines I did with my brown Muji gel pen. I like to do it like it's a broken up line, so it's a bit more soft and easy to look at and looks a little bit more natural. I'm starting to decorate this spread with a few decorations. One of the Kitta stickers, this nice William Morris tape, a few blue and white grid tapes, and little pieces of different tapes here and there. I used a few of these stamps from one of the Hinoki notebook therapy stamp sets I have, and I like to use my stamps with my brush pen. I just color it in and then use it like that. I don't really really like using stamp pads. They are too messy to me. Then I decorated with a little bit more of these little dots, and that's it actually. I'm happy how it looks. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and here you have a little flip through to see what I did in these 3 spreads for my start of journal setup. I hope you liked this video and hoped you like what I did with my setup, and I hope to see you soon. I really appreciate you being here, and if you liked this video, just pop me a little like and maybe subscribe if you like content like this. So see you soon, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Goodbye!